Hi everyone. Today I'd like to rise from my grave one more time to make an announcement. For everyone who's willing to listen. To anyone who sees this video. Even if you aren't active in the TF2 community, I plead you to at least give me a few minutes of your time and at least hear what I have to say. For a little over 2 years now, Team Fortress 2 has been faced with an invasion of bot accounts that all use aimbot cheats, flood text and voice chat, and just generally make the official Valve servers essentially unplayable. Within these 2 years, Valve themselves have said absolutely nothing about the situation, and rather than directly attempting to implement a solution to the crisis, instead opted to make simply kicking them from games easier, and taking away chat abilities from free-to-plays. Of course, this wasn't enough, otherwise I would not be making this video. In fact, the reason I'm making this video is to inform you of the Save TF2 movement that's going to be happening tomorrow. This is a movement that essentially marks the moment that we as TF2's player base put our collective foot down and demand that Valve acknowledges the bot situation. Oh, and this movement isn't just a few dozen people either. This movement has many different TF2 content creators behind it. Lazy Purple, Peter Scraps, and Foco? I apologize if I'm butchering that pronunciation. To name a few. Not only that, but we have multiple big gaming news sites making articles on the situation as well. Hell, YouTubers that don't even normally talk about TF2 are also bringing attention to it. And even Robin Atkin Downs, the voice actor for the medic in this game, has directly contacted Valve and urged them to address the state of the game. So yeah, this isn't just a small time, like, oh, let's band together and do something. No, this is a big let's band together and do something. The reason I'm making this video is because this game is a game that is very important to not just me, but thousands of other people. I don't want it to go out like this. While it's extremely unlikely that Valve will simply eliminate the bots with the press of a button, that's not necessarily the goal of this movement. The goal is to get Valve to publicly say something on the matter. If they say something, great, mission accomplished. But if they don't, I'm pretty sure that's concrete evidence that the game is as dead as a doornail and that the bots are never going to be fixed. So once again, for anyone who watches this, even if you give a quarter of a shit about this game, I encourage you to do what you can to get #SaveTF2 trending. And even if you don't have a Twitter, which honestly I wouldn't blame you because of how much of a hell site it is, spread the word about this movement to every social media outlet you have. No matter how obscure it may be, just put it in your Discords, put it in your Reddits, put it in just anywhere you can put it. We're gonna need as many voices as we can for this. Oh, and one more thing. Remember, this is supposed to be a peaceful protest. Don't harass and scream obscenities at anyone. That helps no one, is generally unhelpful, and would be pretty cringe, as the kids say. But, that's all I have to say. See y'all in another few months. Or something.